Hello and welcome to the fitness portion of the Total Solution. I am so excited that you have decided to take your health up a notch. You are ready to move your body. You are ready to start using some of the best meal plans and programs on the market and connect with a support system that can get you real results. But first, we're going to talk about the amazing fitness programs that you have at your fingertips now that you can literally take anywhere. This is probably my favorite part. I actually now love to work out, and let me be clear, I did not always love to work out. I don't always love every single workout, but I do love the fact that I can move my body, and every single day I can wake up and I know exactly what workout I'm doing, what program I'm following, and that these programs are cultivated and created to get me the best results possible for the type of body or lifestyle that I want to live. So let me move my face here so we're not covering up my words. But we hear this a lot, or I might say it a lot, that Beachbody On Demand, which is what you now have access to with your Challenge Pack purchase, or your fitness purchase, or your Beachbody On Demand purchase, it is literally the Netflix of workouts. When you get on Netflix, you can go and you can choose any kind of program you want to watch that suits your fancy. And with Beachbody On Demand, you get to do the exact same thing. This is just a smattering of the options that we have. Some of our brand new programs aren't even on this little layout, but it's just showing you how many different options you have when you choose Beachbody On Demand. And the greatest thing about it is it's not stagnant. We are continuing to create new programs that people want, that what we see at other boutique gyms and things like that. We are continuing to innovate and navigate this fitness world and bring you the best programs, the best trainers to get you the results and keep you guessing so your body doesn't get, stall out and just think, oh, it's the same types of workouts all the time. You are always improving and growing. So like I said, you have all of these different programs at your fingertips, and even when new programs come out, they actually then go and create new workouts for old programs. So sometimes they will go in and they'll throw in some trainer workouts that maybe came with Lift 4 or something, and Joel Freeman, the trainer that does Lift 4, will go in and add workouts to a program. So you're never bored. There is everything from dance workouts to yoga to, like HIIT training to, what's it called? Oh my gosh, my mind just went blank. CrossFit inspired. That's what I was saying. CrossFit. We literally have everything, and it's all in one space, and it can go everywhere with you. We have programs where you don't need any equipment, and we have programs that you need a lot of weights or a lot of equipment. Okay, there's something for everyone. And the great thing about whether you have the quarterly bod subscription or you have the annual, this is something that is not a quick fix. This is, you are learning to move your body for life. This is start of a lifestyle for you. We don't do one program and then quit. What I love is that, and that used to be me. That used to, I'd be like, oh, I did a program, I did it for 3 weeks, I can take 6 months off and then I'll pick one up again, later. Not anymore. With Beachbody On Demand, you don't have to wait for the next program to come out that you actually enjoy so that you can purchase that one single, program. You get them all. And so when you start one, and your coach should help you pick a program to start with that you are interested in, the type of workout that you want to do and think that you can be successful with. And then after that, your coach can then, once based on your results or based on how you liked it or what style of workout it was, what do you want to do next? And that is where your coach will come in to help you pick a program. Doesn't mean your coach has done all of the programs. We do have a lot of knowledge around the programs and what type of workouts, what programs are good for, what kind of goals or what kind of people or things that you want to do. So, it's all there, and it's a continuous lifestyle that you are creating. You're creating habits of waking up every day and moving your body, nourishing your body with good food, and then connecting with amazing, positive people so that you have lifelong habits and commitments to your health. Okay. So, how do you navigate Beachbody on demand? When you go to a gym or you go, somebody's there telling you, right? You just walk into the class, or when I went to a gym, sometimes I had no idea how to use the equipment, and so I would either stay away from those equipment machines, or I would just stay on the treadmill, or only stay to the ones that I knew how to use. Well, we want to make sure that you know how to navigate Beachbody on demand every single time that you go to push play on a workout, because there is so much more to Beachbody on Demand than just workouts. Okay, so when you're deciding, and you should really utilize your coach that brought you on this journey with them, really utilize them in helping you pick a program to start with, unless you already have one in mind. But and I'm going to show you in a minute all the different layouts and what Beachbody on Demand actually looks like when you're on your computer and on your phone, and it's different even on your TV. But Beachbody on Demand, you can play it off of your Roku, your Fire Stick, or Apple TV, or anywhere that you have Wi-Fi, and can get it on your browser. Okay. I have actually done workouts on my phone before. I will stream it from my phone from the app. I've used my iPad, I've used a laptop, and I've used an actual computer, as well as our TV, with an Apple TV and I think a Roku. I don't know if we've ever had a Fire Stick, but I've literally almost used every other platform. But what's really awesome is that before you even, let's say you didn't have a program in mind and you went to Beachbody on Demand and you're completely overwhelmed because there's so many different programs to choose from and you have no idea anything about them. What's awesome is that each program has a little bit of an overview that talks about what types of program, how long is the program? Is it 3 weeks? Is it 3 months? Is it 6 weeks? How long is this program going to be? Maybe you have something that you're preparing for, a vacation, a wedding, and you're like, I want to finish a program, in this certain amount of time, or you have a couple weeks before you start the next new program. So what can I do in that amount of time? It's also going to tell you how many minutes a day that workout is, because I know that's really important for a lot of people. When I used to go to the gym before kids, before anything like that, I would work out an hour and a half a day. Like I was at the gym that long. I ain't got no time for that anymore. I got kids, I got 2 jobs, I got a husband, I got dogs. Like I got a life. And so mostly all the workouts that I do are 30 to 45 minutes. We even have 20-minute workouts. Sometimes that's all you have to get a workout in, or a full program, and we've got something for everyone. We even have a 10-minute program, and that you can build on each day and add more time to that 10 minutes each day when you get to that level. So it's really important to know how you can fit in your workouts each day, because the biggest excuse is I don't have time. Well, we got your excuse covered, because we got something for everybody. With whatever time you got, we're going to find something for you. They also have, in the little preview, the level of fitness. So we have like beginner or intermediate or advanced. But I will tell you that with almost every single program, I think there's one program I can think of that there's not a modifier, and it is a very advanced, like CrossFit type program. I really think that anybody can do them because they offer a modifier, where they're showing modified moves. We have people in our tribe that are in their 60s, and we have people in our tribe that are in their 20s. And when I say tribe, that's our online community that we're going to talk about in a little bit. And they're doing the same programs. They're just doing the programs differently. Everybody does the program at their level, where they're comfortable with. Some people in their 20s don't have the mobility of some people in their 40s and 50s. Like age is just a number. It doesn't matter. I'm just sharing that because I do know that even if it says intermediate or advanced, you can give it a shot and see if you can do that program with modifying. So I just want you to know, that when you're looking at the level of fitness, it will also tell you all the equipment that you need. I know that not everybody has a whole set of weights at their house, or a pull-up bar, or all of these things. And so it's going to tell you how much or what type of equipment you're going to need to be successful in this program. Maybe you need one that you need no equipment, or you do have this amazing weight set and you're like, I love to lift weights. I want something that I have to use weights daily. It's going to tell you that. Another beautiful thing on a lot of our brand new programs or newer programs within the last year or two, they all have a sample workout. So you can do a sample workout from the program, or it like mixes up some of the different workouts from that program to see, like maybe you went through the program overview and you're like, this is awesome. Like this sounds awesome. But then you're like, I still want to try the sample workout. And then you do the sample workout and you're like, no, that's not really for me. Or, oh my gosh, yes, I can't wait to get started. Okay. So there's that sample workout. And then there's a start here tab. There's 3 tabs. And again, I'm going to show you in just a second. There is the start here tab, basically going over meeting the trainer, kind of talking about what you're going to need, what you're going to be doing, how to prepare for the program, and things like that. And then there's a workouts tab where you're going to find a list of all the workouts for the entire program, okay? Whether it's based on day or week or things like that. And then there's the program materials tab. This is a very, very important tab because it's where you're going to find your workout calendar, your weight tracker if you're doing a program where you're doing weights, so you can know your progress, how much stronger you're getting, and things like that. And then it also has recipes and guides to nutrition based on whatever nutrition plan you are going to be following. Every single program comes with a guide to nutrition. Actually, I think I have it right here. Beachbody's Guide to Nutrition. But these are all recipes that incorporate 2B Mindset or Ultimate Portion Fix, okay? So now, before I go on to the next slide, I am going to show you what it looks like in Beachbody On Demand and where are these tabs that I'm talking about. So when you log into Beachbody On Demand on your computer, and I highly encourage you, anytime you are going to be going to print off materials, you're going to go do it from either a laptop or a computer, not your phone or something. It's much easier to navigate Beachbody On Demand when you're looking for things to print out or recipes on a computer, okay? On a desktop or a laptop. You can get the recipes on the app and everything on your phone. I just think when you're printing, it's just easier to do and easier to navigate because it's a bigger space on your computer. So like I said, when you get into Beachbody On Demand, you're going to have all of these options to choose from, right? So you're going to have your recently watched, maybe things, programs that you've done recently. Featured programs, these are usually brand new programs or brand new workouts that have just come to the Beachbody On Demand library. We've got a blog with what's new. I am going to go and pick the program that I am doing right now, Muscle Burns Fat. So when I get into Muscle Burns Fat, oh, that's weird. You see, you can watch the trailer and find out what's this all about, what are we going to be doing, and you can try the workout. This is where you're going to find that sample workout. It's about 30 minutes, and it kind of gives you a little overview of what we're going to be doing in this program. Then you come down, and like I said, we have those 3 tabs. Start here, your workouts, and your program materials. So here is that program overview that I was talking about, where it talks about how long the program is, how many minutes a day, what fitness level, what the program includes, and the equipment needed, okay? And then as you come down, you have your sample workout, you have, meeting Megan Davies, who's amazing, introduction to nutrition. There is so much information, more than you probably really need to get started. But I know for some, they just want all of the information and they want to know, be so prepared. It's all here and available to be as prepared. We have the Beachbody Guide to Nutrition, your Getting Started Guide. It shows your dumbbell tracker sheet, but I'm actually going to come up and show you this instead. So again, start here, kind of the full overview of the entire program. Then we're going to come to workouts. This is where you're going to find all the workouts. This is a 3-week program, so it's week 1, week 2, and week 3. And what I love about every single program, it's not just Muscle Burns Fat, but you get in here, you have week 1, day 1. Week 1, day 2. There is no guesswork. You know every single day what workout you are supposed to be doing, okay? If you don't, let's say something went haywire with your computer and it wasn't showing words or something crazy, you can come over to the program materials, and again, you have that Getting Started Right guide, which kind of shows you how to get started right, taking your measurements, what you're gonna need, all of that stuff. talking about how to fuel your body, all of our supplements and things like that. Then you have your workout calendar. This is actually going to be the calendar that you check off. I love to do this. Check off every single day that you complete a workout. And even though it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like as if you were starting on a Monday and you went straight through the whole 3 weeks, let's say you have a week and you get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday down, and then Thursday something comes up and you can't get that workout in. You don't start over, you don't quit, you just, with the next day you work out, you do day 4. And then the next day you do day 5, whether it's a Thursday or a Friday or a Saturday. You just keep moving through the calendar. You could even take those Mondays. I know people that don't start on Monday, maybe they start on a Sunday or they start on a Thursday or whatever, just to start a program. You can cross out those Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday if it makes you feel better, and just cross off each workout that you complete. Okay, back here. And then this is your dumbbell tracker sheet. I like to print these out. I used to think that I could remember the weights that I use. I can't do that anymore. So I print these out and I have it next in my garage, next to my workout space, that I fill out every time I work out, and I get to see my progress, which is really cool. And then if you keep going down, you have the nutrition tab, where it's just that Beachbody Guide to Nutrition. This is not where you're going to find the Ultimate Portion Fix or the 2B Mindset information, like nutrition plans. That is separate on Beachbody On Demand, and I'll show you that. And I think you'll see it in the nutrition video as well. But this is actually just giving you recipes and talking about your nutrition. And it will give you recipes that are incorporated with both UPF and 2B Mindset. Okay. We also have all of the stuff, all of the information in Spanish and in French. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my presentation. Present. All right. So the last thing, and I did share with you on the Beachbody On Demand, this Getting Started Right guide, you saw that Megan Davies, and this is the same in every single program that you have with the Getting Started Right guide. It tells you to take your measurements, whether that's photos, whether that's your inches. You need a starting point. I will be the first person to tell you, I don't care what the number on the scale is, and I want you to get to a place where you don't care what that number on the scale is either, but we want to know where our starting point is. Okay, we want to know the progress that we made, because before you feel it, you might not see it. Like, or wait, is that what I meant to say? Before you feel it, you might, before you, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but what I'm trying to say is sometimes you go, you feel like you want all the different pieces, the weight, the measurements, and the pictures, because sometimes the scale, I think this is what I was trying to say, the scale might not say that you've lost any weight, but your pictures will. And because sometimes when you're transitioning fat to muscle and things like that, like you might not be losing a ton of weight, you might be losing inches, you might be, toning up your body, tightening up your skin, things like that. And so sometimes the pictures speak volumes. And you never have to show it to anybody. You never have to share it. However, if you do take those before pictures, you do take those before measurements, and then you continue on your journey, you start your journey, you continue and you have amazing success, whatever that looks like for you, you can enter our Beachbody Challenge competition. There's 2 people every year that win $100,000, a man and a woman. And it's not, the transformation is not always who loses the most weight, although most of these people have lost an enormous amount of weight and changed their life and their health for the better. But they would have never been able to be a part of that competition. I don't like competition. It's not really a competition, but challenge, had they never taken their before photos, had they never taken their measurements. I do this almost every single time I start a new program, just because I want to see how the different programs are changing parts of my body. Okay. And there is actually a guide to how to the best take photo before and after photos, so you can really see. Some people, take them in their swimsuit. Some people take them in their workout clothes. Some people take them in regular clothes. But sometimes it's just knowing how to take good before and after photos so that you really get to see the fruits of your labor. But after you get through all of our welcome videos, you are really ready for day 1. The biggest thing I can tell you, and I can encourage you, is to take it one day at a time. If you choose a 3-month program, don't look at it as 3 months from now. Look at it as day 1, day 2, day 3, and come back every single day. I will tell you that there are days I literally, the last thing I want to do is go work out. But every single time I do, especially when I really don't want to, I feel like a badass. I feel amazing. And I'm ready to continue going the next day. So keep going through our welcome videos. And I cannot wait to see you in our tribe crushing your goals.